Hi, welcome back. We continue with worksheet 6, and this time around we are focusing on more of logs and more of exponential functions, expressions, equations, and so forth. So now let's look at question number 7. Question number 7 of worksheet 6 says that evaluate each of the following. Evaluate each of the following. So we have the first part, evaluate log 2 1/64. The second part being log 9. Inside here we have log 4/16, like that. Now when you look at this, let's start with those two based on the space. Okay, so basically when it comes, just as I said from the preamble, it says solving log functions, expressions, exponential, everything. What will help you is basically you knowing the rules. So if I take the first one here I'm trying to assume that every one of us knows all the rules, and we went through the first videos, the documents and everything. So if I look at the first part, I want to evaluate log 2 1/64. What does evaluate mean? Evaluate means find the value. So what is the value of this expression? So someone will simply say that this can be written as log of 2, and the input here, which is 1/64, can be written as 64 power -1, which is very much correct. Next, what is it going to say? Oh, this can still be written as log of 2. The 64 can be broken down to be a base of 2 power 6, but remember there is a -1 outside. And this can be written as log 2 6 times this -1, we're going to have -6, according to one of the exponential which says if we have the powers here, these two can multiply and become a -6. From the power rule, what do we have? This power can drop down, becomes -6 log 2 2 2. And then from there, the base and the input are the same. This becomes what? 1. So this means -6 multiplied by 1, and the final answer becomes what? -6. As simple as that. What has helped me is basically the property and the rules. Okay, the same is happening with B. B says log of 9. Here we have log 4/16. So we can start working out with what is in the bracket. This can be written as log 9. What is in the bracket can be written as log 4 squared. So that what is in the bracket can become 2 multiplied by log 4 because from the power rule it says that the power drops down, becomes multiplied with that. So what am I going to have next? I'm going to have log 9 log 4. This basically is the 1. The base and the input are the same, so the whole thing becomes 1. 1 times 2 becomes 2. So I'm going to have log 9 2. So this is my answer. That is if you don't have your calculator. But if you have a calculator, what are you going to do? You convert this to what your calculator can hold. You punch it on your calculator, and the one, I believe your calculators, most of them embraces log of base 10 and the natural log. So you can convert this to a natural log, meaning that you're going to have natural log of 2 divided by natural log of 9. And you can calculate that on your calculator. Punch it. I don't have a calculator right now. You can punch it. Others would simply convert it to base 10. So this is just the same as saying log of the base 10 2 over log of the base 10 9. So either if you use natural log or the log of base 10, you still have the same answers. Okay, so you can confirm on your calculators the same answers. You've evaluated. Evaluate means find the value, and in this case our values are -6 for the first one and natural log of 2 over natural log of 9 for the second one. Okay, continue. C, D and E, then F, G and H can be yours. You will submit. So C, we have the log of 2 cube root of 16 over 4. This can be written from the division principle of logs as the log of 2 cube root of 16 minus log of 2 4. If we have division in the input, leads to a subtraction. Log 2 of this, log 2 of 4. Then this can be broken down to be log 2, the cube root can be written as 16 power 1 over 3 minus log 2 4. I want to have the same bases. 16 can be broken down to be log 2 power 3 is 8 4, so 2 power 4 1 over 3 minus log 2, and the 4 can be broken down to 2 squared. This and this, it is 4 over 3, so this becomes log 2 4 over 3 minus log 2 squared. From the power rule, what does it state? The power can drop down, so I'm going to have 4 over 3 drops down, multiplied by the log of 2, okay, and then minus 2 drops down, multiplied by the log of 2, so that we can have this is 1, this is 1. So by the end of the night, you are going to have 4 over 3 minus 2. 4 over 3 minus 2. And what is 4 over 3 minus 2? 4 over 3 minus 2, you can calculate that one. This is just the same as 3 over 1. Lowest common denominator is a 3. 3 into 3, 1. 1 times 4. That's a 4. 1 into 3 is 3. 3 times 2, that's -6. So the final answer becomes -2 over 3 as your final answer. Confirm that one. Yeah. So that's your final answer. -2 over 3. So now let's go to the second one, D. Demarcate it from there. So I'm going to have D says what is 10 power log of 6. Since most of you are being most of your courses and in business mathematics, you still have the idea of calculators. Some of you just simply say punch log 6. The answer, you say 10 power, the answer for log 6, because your calculators have a provision for log of base 10. Apart from that, you can still use the property which says that using the property b power log bx equals to x. If this b and this b are the same, the answer is always equals to this x. This implies that 10 power log of base 10 6 should be equals to what? 6. That's your final answer based from your property. So nothing like stressing there, just use that property and you have the base of the expression as evaluation to be equal to 6. from this property. This b and this b, if they are the same, if this b is raised to a power of a log which has the same base of this b, then the answer is equal to the input, which is x. As simple as that. Okay, this can be deleted as I look at E. So what is E saying? E says if we have log of 1 over 2 cube root of 8 over 4, what do I have? If we have log of 1 over 2 cube root of 8 over 4. So this, from the division principle, I'm going to have the log of the base 1 over 2 cube root of 8 minus the log of 1 over 2 4. We're okay? Then from there, what am I going to have? We are going to convert everything to have a base of 1 over 2. Or we can simply say that this is the same as log 1 over 2. 8 is the same as raised to a power 1 over 3 minus log 1 over 2. And we have a 4 there. So that when this one drops down, becomes 1 over 3 log 1 over 2. This 8 can be broken down to have a base of 1 over 2 and raised to a power negative 3. Remember, 2 power negative 3 is basically 1 over 8. 1 divided by 1 over 8 becomes 8. So 1 over 2 power negative 3 is the same. So that when expressing, I want us to have the same base here so that it can have a 1 in the simplification. So basically what should be able to be, what is helping you there says basically the properties. So I have this format, the same as is happening that side, log 1 over 2. This 4 can be broken down to have 1 over 2 power negative 2. So that when this one drops down, it's going to be negative 3 over 3, which is going to have a negative 1 multiplied by log of 1 over 2, 1 over 2, minus, when this one drops down, this negative and this negative to be a positive, and this side will be log, actually to be positive 2, sorry. Then log 1 over 2, 1 over 2. This guy is a 1, this guy is a 1. So that, what am I going to end up with? I'm going to end up with, this is a 1 times that, which is equals to negative 1. This times that, plus 2. 2 minus 1 gives you a 1. As simple as that. So this is what we are going to have as our evaluation for this C function, or for this equation. So now next, I want you to look at I want you to submit F of the worksheet, F, G, and H from the worksheet question 7. F, G, and H. The same information, same properties. All you have to do is know your properties. If you're able to know the properties, everything goes smoothly. Exactly. See you in the next video.